God use. Yeah, move over a little.
I thought so earlier.
But you're leaning in this direction. No.
Oh, you going live? Oh, you actually live?
Yeah. I am who I am today. You want to do the timer?
I don't know how.
God use my mistake.
So this the power button or how this work?
Yeah, go ahead. Here were them
Go
both.
live.
Might as well go live on all of them.
Go live.
My
What's up, young boy? My bad.
Like no. This is the wrong way. This camera is facing the wrong way.
Oh,
how you do that?
I didn't touch that.
Where you go to?
I don't know. I'm gonna flip.
Where the flip at?
I don't know. I didn't flip the camera. And now, congratulations. Jam sent you a message. Let's go. And then let's go to live.
Wait a minute.
No, I'll flip right here. All right. My bad, y'all, boy.
I am who I am. That's camera showing too much of your side over there.
Which one?
I need you to. Can you pull that more? Pull that in more. Or is it? Are you too closed in like that? Like that?
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, but move your mic and make sure that your mic
is right here.
Is where it's supposed to be. Put your headphones on. Oh, I messed up. Hey, lovelies, we are late. I might miss it. What's great. Going on, y'all? There's some batteries for this other camera.
All right.
So you can hear yourself. I look like I'm shining, yeah. Oh, that's money.
What?
Oh, that money, the little zabba do. Oh, this was like not a good. Sorry, this is not a good hairstyle for this recording, guys. So, what do you think about the lighting?
I love it.
All of it?
All of it.
I think this YouTube one is just
dark.
It's just dark because you don't look no brighter than you did yesterday when I did the test. Well, I actually think that I should. Sorry, yeah, we got new
equipment
stuff. Let me just fix your lighting. I think this. You would benefit from it being.
That's perfect.
You're looking at that one.
Oh no, I'm looking at the actual.
This one is what I need you to look at.
Maybe the TV's just dark.
I don't know. You good? You can see everything?
I'm perfect.
Well, hey, listen, trial and error. Here you go. All right, now. Come on, somebody.
Michelle, what happened to the camera?
What do you mean what happened to the camera? Listen, so you're not positioning this right.
Oh no, I'm perfect. Where's that? I'm good.
But when I'm
good.
When I'm recording, you need to speak and you need to be able to naturally.
I'm straight in the mic. I'm ready.
Yeah, but you gotta hold it.
I gotta hold it.
Let me see if I can hear you when you speak into your mic or
speaking
just talk.
To my mic. Speaking to my mic.
Ridiculousness.
I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah. Do I need to turn your mic up?
Nope. Talk. You're perfect.
You sound echoey.
I sound echoey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what? The reason I grabbed the mic is to show Sister I've been working out. I got rid of that belly. I got rid of that belly. I said, just give me 2 weeks. I'm gonna get rid of that belly. It's because my muscle mass went up so fast.
This is so you might have to go check that. I can actually see it because I changed my contacts. So we are ambitious. Well, hey, lovelies. And we're back with another one and another one. All right, so we finished our 3-part series.
Yes, we did.
And our sister was a little bit under the weather, y'all. So we ain't been on. I still feel like a snot-nosed kid, but we making it. I need this screen to be a little bigger. Or do you think? And I'm sorry, y'all, because we are running behind. What are we like? Minutes behind. And I ain't got no gloss on. So that might be better.
Just scroll up, please. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just changing the screens. Hold up. We need an engineer up in this piece.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we do. We need somebody doing all this, and so we can just go live when we need to go live.
We can do that when we get a studio.
This is the studio.
We can move to a studio.
We don't need to move to a studio. We can do it right here.
Yeah, pretty.
Now we got a backdrop. We just need a little thing and all that. All right, y'all. But hey, lovelies, how your day been?
What's up, y'all?
I feel a little better.
I'm happy to hear your hand feeling better.
Yeah, because I was feeling like, I was feeling like blah. I was feeling like a snot-nosed kid. And, yeah. You know what I realized looking at this thing?
What?
Like, no matter how flat your belly is, when you sit down, the creases come. All right, so that's live already. So we're live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. All right, so you guys, while I get ready, I am just sorry. All right, so tonight's episode, we're done with our Living in Peace series. I feel like we'll get back to that sometime this year again, because peace is important. So I think with everybody's journey, that's something that's important, that you have to work on your own peace. It is your responsibility, not everybody else's.
Agreed.
So can everybody hear me? Give me like thumbs up, tap like the screen. Like the episode. Check in. Let us know where you are checking in from, where you're watching from, you guys.
Hey, y'all boy, tap, like, share.
Yep, tap, like, and share.
Tap.
So the title of this episode is Grief Doesn't Come with a Warning. How it shows up in ways we don't expect.
We already started recording?
What are you looking at?
We already started recording?
No, I was just introducing.
Oh, I'm sorry. We ain't even got the timer going, or?
Oh, no. Now let me see if I remember how to work this thing.
Yeah. You told me to start it. I'm like, oh, this is new equipment.
Yeah, this is just so we don't have to keep looking down at the thing. So try to be new and improved. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't give me no instruction manuals, no nothing.
I ain't
just
give you
say, here, turn it on. I'm like, how?
But I know. Wait, hold up. I think I left the instructions upstairs. All right, so we need to stop it. So basically, I'm going to hit it, and this will let us know where we are in time for the episode to end.
I'm all right.
And that kind of thing. Normally, it's like sitting somewhere else, and somebody else is in charge of this thing. Not to us. So we try to be fancy, y'all. Okay. All right. There's one. But hey, lovelies, who you see on the screen? Anybody we know? Hey, family.
Hey, what's up, y'all boy? Let me go and slide in very quick.
Thank you guys for joining. And I think we're ready.
We're ready.
Y'all get all the bloopers, by the way. The edited version goes on. You get the behind the scenes. Hey, lovelies. Welcome back to another episode of Speak Out Now Chronicles. I'm your host, Senator Cole, founder of Speak Out Now, Tool 3, where we raise awareness for child sexual abuse and rape and help with the overall healing process. Joining me is my co-host, James.
What's up, family? What the mix is?
What the mix is. He ain't got no pizzazz tonight.
What's up, family? What the mix is?
Tonight's episode's title is Grief Doesn't Come In with Warning, how it shows up in ways we don't expect. So, again, welcome back, lovelies. And we're taking a little time off because Sister was under the weather.
Yeah,
But
I was playing
tonight-
nurse.
Here's my nurse.
I was playing doctor.
So tonight we're just talking about something. We're not just talking about something, we're talking through something. Right. So again, tonight's title is Grief Doesn't Come with Warning and how it shows up in ways we don't expect. Because the truth is, grief is not just about death. Good Lord. Don't I know recently? Grief is about loss of people, loss of relationships, loss of what you think life would be. And for me, this is personal. On January 20th, 2026, I lost my father. And what I've learned since then is grief doesn't knock, doesn't schedule itself. It just shows up.
Agreed. And not always when you expect it.
Yeah.
I know, for example, like January 20th just rocked us.
Yeah.
It really wasn't expected. We was preparing for it, but we really didn't expect it.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything that can really prepare you for grief. Like, again, like you said, we were preparing for it,
Mm-hmm.
but then when it actually happens, it's different.
Yeah, it just hit them like the reality of everything.
Yeah.
Like even with the loss of people, relationships, it's like
Mhm.
when it actually happens, it's like, wow,
Right.
we're here now.
Mm-hmm. And so, like, it shows up in the middle of a normal day, in a memory, in a smell, in a song, in silence sometimes too. Like, I found myself like recently and kind of went this route, not to be like a Debbie Downer or nothing like that, but just talk about some real life things that I'm actually experiencing myself. Because which you didn't know until I told you, like I cry in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
Or sometimes I'll be like in deep thought and like, I don't know, like get all choked up or whatever. And just like, it's different. Like I've lost people before, but losing my dad is a different kind of something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because it's even brought back, might get to it a little bit later, but even like other medical issues that have been lying dormant, like my migraines are back.
Mm-hmm.
So we were taught that grief looks like crying,
Mm-hmm.
sadness, funerals, but grief is deeper than that.
Agreed.
It can look like anger, numbness, irritation, isolation, even laughter, followed by guilt.
Agreed. I think grief can even show up in different forms, like through toxic behavior, like self-destructive behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's real. A lot of people don't talk about the grief part. Like grief is different for everybody. Like,
so the guilt part is different too. Because even if you didn't do anything, sometimes like I felt a little bit of guilt.
mm-hmm.
Because I was the decision maker.
Mm-hmm.
I felt a little guilty because I know my dad was like kind of pissed.
Right.
He was kind of pissed, you guys, because he had some situations going on and I had to make some decisions for him that kind of displaced him for almost a month. But he didn't want to come down here. So, we made arrangements. I mean, he was in a comfortable spot, but it was a hard decision to make because, like, I think he felt, because he's my dad,
Right.
and he's like, she's not the boss of me,
Right.
right? You know what I'm saying? But you have to make decisions so that they're safe.
Yeah, but at the same time, you didn't make those decisions alone. Like, you included the family.
Yeah, I included the family. I also included him,
Right.
as well. So
Exactly.
it wasn't like, oh, daddy, you got to leave type of thing. You
Right,
know, it was just like,
right.
hey, dad, this is what's going on and this is what needs to happen.
Right.
And at first he was like really, really reluctant to, you know, follow what needs to happen. He knew.
Mhm.
And that's why I remember you talking to him like, hey, Pops, this is
Mhm.
this is what
This
it
is what
is.
it is. Here's the example. Like, you can see for yourself.
Yeah, yeah. And
Right.
and he was just like, oh, okay, you
Right.
know, that kind of thing. So I think at one point I felt like my daddy was mad at me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But he wasn't mad at me. He was mad at the fact that
the situation
right. ended up being there like that.
Right. But I don't think, like, when you said decision maker, you was just like the point of contact, and you included everybody else in the process.
Yeah.
Like, I remember those conversations with you and your siblings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? And the family in general.
Right. But then some things were like past the buck, like, oh, you're in charge, you do it. But it wasn't about being in charge, about doing the right thing for him. But nobody tells you about that part, you know? And you'll be having a good day and then feel bad for having it.
Right.
Sometimes. Like, or like, when you laugh, what am I laughing at when I'm hurting?
Mm-hmm.
But grief isn't one emotion. It's a wave of emotions, and sometimes you don't even recognize that it's grief.
Yeah, like, I remember the other night we was having this discussion with sister, and I told you to begin this conversation like, yo, it's grief. Like, you're dealing with grief, and it took you like 10 minutes of me and me talking and you talking, and then sister talking, and then it was like, you dealing with grief, and you said it yourself. Like,
I'm dealing with grief. You saying it took me?
Yeah, like, it was. I said the point, like, you dealing with grief, and then sister.
All right, talked. So give Lovelies the context and what.
No, I'm not giving them the context of that conversation.
That conversation.
That conversation. Okay. He was like, yo, XYZ, and then he was like, yo, I was like, yo, you dealing with grief?
Yeah.
And then sister was like, yeah, you dealing with grief? You're like, no. Then you start talking, and then it hit you that you're dealing with grief.
Yeah, because you don't. You know, I feel like I know my dad would be like, live your life. Right, and, you know, we talked about the times a day and all that.
Diary.
Huh?
Paying that diary.
Yeah, and paying the diary. So stupid.
Just a serious conversation.
But I'm just saying, like, you know, I know my dad would want me to live a full life and all that. But, you know, it's just really difficult. For me,
because you're a daddy's girl.
I'm a daddy's girl all day long. I mean, even just little things like drinking coffee reminds me of my dad. Dang.
Yeah, like little things, like even like listening to music.
Certain music.
Like, I remember when we was in VA and Puff Daddy song came on, you had to walk out the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, little things, like even when dancing.
Yeah, dancing. Oh, let me tell you something, y'all. Lovelies. My Uncle Ralph, shout out to Uncle Ralph. He knew, you know, dancing was me and Daddy's thing. And Daddy was hurting, and we didn't know at our wedding that we didn't get our first dance, our daddy-daughter dance, and our normal dancing that we normally did. So Uncle Ralph danced with me. That was nice. That was
the cameraman.
Yeah, he was. We have to upload some of that stuff. We had a good time.
We had a time
with even with the siblings and all. We had a good time at Daddy's house. That celebration of life. So yeah. So let's talk about how grief shows up unexpectedly, because this is the part people are not prepared for, and I know I wasn't. So, like you were just saying, we hear our favorite song, Go Somewhere. Well, we used to go together. When something good happens and you want to tell them, that one right there, oh, that one hurt.
Yeah, I see it in real time, like even on Sundays.
Yeah.
Or like when you'll get withdrawn and you're going deep. I'm like, yo, what you doing? Like, I get it. Yeah.
Because you know what? Like, me and Daddy had like a weekly like check-in. Like, you know what I mean? And if we missed like other days, Sunday was our day. Like, what you cook for dinner, or I'm eating this, or you're like, you know what I mean? Um, so yeah.
Yeah, like even when those moments when you reach for the phone is different.
And then I have his phone, so if you wanna go, baby.
Mhm.
But his alerts go off. I can't. Um, I'd be like, dang, daddy. Even he's like my favorite in my phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Seeing his face, like it's just a lot. And I'm just talking about my personal experience. I'm sure you guys can relate. So this is not really just about me, but I'm just talking about it because I'm dealing with it.
Hmm. I get it.
Yeah. Um, but I realized I remember what happened. Well, one thing happened. I forgot what it was, but I wanted to call my dad. And even the other day when we were talking about, hey, lovelies, I am almost done with school, my master's.
Mhm.
I'm getting another degree, y'all.
Welcome to the Masters Club.
Yes, and I wanted to call my dad so bad and tell him, and I just like couldn't. Like that thing right there cut like a knife.
Mhm.
But when you realize you can't call them, that moment humbles you
That's real.
every time.
That's real.
It even shows up in your body. I was talking about that earlier.
Yes, it does.
You get tired.
Yes.
I'm lethargic a lot.
Check.
Have sometimes no interest in things, no interest in being awake at times.
Check.
I lose focus a lot. I feel emotionally heavy. People will say, you don't look like you're grieving, but grief isn't always visible.
Like even with the young lady today at work,
Oh,
she was
yeah.
saying like her dad passed and her eyes was getting watery.
Yeah.
You feel me? I said, come here, girl, let me get my church hug.
Yeah.
You feel me? And she was like, you can see it. Like
Yeah.
sometimes you can't.
I definitely seen it.
Yeah, but
in
sometimes
her
your point.
when she was
To your point, you
yeah.
can see it.
Yeah, because today for me, I wasn't necessarily like crying. So I had a really busy day at work and I had a headache the entire day. And I had my beat pause in. I was just listening to gospel music. And so like certain songs, like, I got I like the curtain.
You do?
On my desk. Yeah.
I don't like the curtain.
Why you like it?
I feel like the boom boom room, but that's just me.
The boom boom room.
That's we staying serious. We staying on
Y'all,
topic.
so we have cubicles at work, and we all decided to. Well, a couple of us decided to put some curtains up. You know what I'm saying? And pull that curtain closed and focus. That's what I'm saying.
I was just emotional, and it affects you different.
I was emotional the entire day, and I think that's what led to my my headache. And before we move on to the next segment, I want to point out something else too. So I just want to go back to the guilt part and just say one thing. What did I do?
No. I'm listening. What about the guilt part?
So the guilt part. I at the funeral wanted. I think I told you this, right?
You did.
Yeah.
But they don't know.
So at my dad's funeral, there was, everybody knows that. Hey, get up here. A few minutes, 2 minutes max. 4 minutes or whatever. I think it was 2 minutes. And say something. Wanted to say something. I didn't get up and say what I really, really wanted to say about my dad.
I actually.
Yeah, but I did it because I didn't get up because I didn't want my siblings to feel like I was making it the me show.
Right.
I was a little disappointed that nobody else really got up and said anything, but I just wanted to point out, I can do it now. Right. Not to roll your eyes.
No, it was like, right. But listen, it's just that we talked about that the night before.
Right.
It was like, hey, when you get up there, just be there to support you.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. Just be there to support you.
Yeah.
But you chose not to do it because you didn't want to make it the me show.
Yeah, I didn't want anybody to really say anything. This says 2 comments over there, by the way. Oh, there you go.
What's up, Ashley? What's up?
Hey, y'all.
I can't read that second name. It starts with a C, though.
But I wanted to get up and basically kind of reflect on Daddy, right? And I didn't really want to say because he was a perfect dad, but he wasn't.
Right.
He was Playboy. His nickname was Playboy. And he had oohs in different area codes. Nah, so I just wanted to point out, like, I feel like somebody said, "Oh, my dad was my hero," like, but um, I feel like Daddy was a special person because I feel like everybody he came
Right.
encountered, I should say, um, everybody felt special,
Everybody.
right? Everybody has a story. Everybody says Playboy was, a great person.
Mhm.
Everybody talks about how he helped them in one way or another. And there's something to be said about a person like that. And I'm not saying that just because he's my father. Like, I mean,
Just
people.
speaking on his character. And who
Yeah.
he was as a man.
Yeah, his character. He was a manly man. And like he would, all throughout the years, I remember him getting free stuff, like just because people rocked with him like that, or he helped them. Like he got free cars.
Mhm.
People
He
would give
told
him
me.
cars
He
and
told
stuff
me.
like that. He gave me a couple of them. But and also just him as a father, and I know that he probably couldn't be there all the time for everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? I know he was there at most of my important moments. But I love the fact that all of my siblings and I, we all felt like we were his favorite.
Right.
And my grandmother, my mom's mom, she was like that. All of her grandkids felt like they were her favorite.
Right.
So
They did a good job with that.
what does they say? Love my uncle. Oh, that's Sydney. Hey, Sydney. Hey, cuz.
Oh, what's up, Sydney?
So yeah, just something to be said about a person like that in character.
Mm-hmm.
But I wanted to get up and say it, but I just didn't because I didn't want anybody to feel like I was making it about me.
I get it.
So I regret that, and I feel guilty for not getting up there and really saying more about my dad. But I feel like was just skating on some kind of cloud or something. I was somewhere else. I was there.
That's what I say it was. You hit the nail on the head. I think your mind was, you was there in person, in body, but
yeah, my mind
your mind was like, it was so surreal to you at the time. And handling the business and everything. It's like,
it was a lot. It was a lot.
Yeah.
So personal reflection. Moving on. Sorry, guys. I just had to do that because I don't big up my daddy.
So you got
what I'm saying, R.I.P. Daddy. But I want to take a moment and to be real. Again, well, losing my father, it changed something in me. Would you agree?
I would personally 100% agree.
But not just emotionally, but like mentally, spiritually. There are days I'm okay, and there are days when I'm not. And sometimes it's like the smallest things too. Memory, thought, a moment where I wish he was here to see something. Even June walking, I was like, dang, Daddy would have loved to see June walking. My grandsons just started walking, guys. And having to learn that healing doesn't mean I stop missing him.
That's real. Like, talk about that. Like, because a lot of people think healing means moving on. And from personal experience, we see that it doesn't.
Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to move on. I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Agreed.
Never really moving on, but I guess dealing with it differently, maybe adjusting to the new norm. Because I'm like, I remember saying like I'm looking forward to who I am going to be once I get to that healing spot, because this part right here, like,
that transition.
It's difficult.
Like I tell you all the time, come around that curve.
Yeah.
Like you're better than where you were 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's a transition.
Yeah. That's a big transition that I didn't necessarily want to do.
Right. Yeah.
Like, and I know I'm laughing, but it's just like, yo.
Laughing and stuff and crying, right?
Yeah, it is. It's crazy. But healing is not moving on. Healing is just learning how to carry it, learning how to live while you're still loving someone who is no longer physically here, or here physically. And one thing I had to accept is grief doesn't have a timeline
It
either.
doesn't. It doesn't. But like I said a minute ago, you're a whole lot better than when you were 2 months ago, 1 month ago, a week ago. It's like it's a transition.
So where was I?
Like you said, like you said a couple minutes ago, you was there physically, but
Mhm.
you wasn't there mentally.
Yeah, I was on go mode.
Yeah, it's like you was on GoMo, and then even after we got back to Charleston,
Mhm.
it's like you still need to give yourself time to grieve.
Right.
Like, and it's a transition. It's something you gotta live with and carry with the rest of
Yeah.
your life. Excuse me.
Yeah. You moved the camera for Facebook. It's okay. Look, that one over there. No, no, don't. It would, you know, the hands. But yeah. So
How did I move it?
with your hands, you know, you got the hand gestures.
Oh.
It's just you just moved it over to the corner to where we can see your water bottle now.
Oh, it's just water.
Yeah, I know. That's all. I'm just saying it. Just the camera moved.
I got you. I apologize.
Acknowledging that. No, but anywho, and see, I get distracted. Like I got scatterbrain, y'all.
Oh, that's you moving the camera. Oh, okay. I apologize. I thought it was me again. I apologize.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like I'm good. I don't know better. I guess yeah, making progress.
I'll say you're making progress.
Yeah,
You are making progress because it's like you're going through those different stages, and like you said, there's no timeline on grief, and everyone moves through it differently. I just got to be patient and continue to be patient.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that because
I'll be chilling.
woo, this thing. I'm telling you, lovelies, like this is different. And if you can relate, like tap the screen, give me a thumbs up or something, y'all. Let me know y'all listening. I know we've been gone for 2 weeks, but all right. So I got some questions for you. Instead of you asking me questions.
Surprise.
Surprise. All right, James. I don't call you that. I want to bring you in on this one. So, question number 1. What was it like for you watching me grieve?
It was actually very difficult to the point that I started writing the ebook on how to deal with your partner who's grieving.
Right, you didn't mention that.
Yeah, it was very difficult because it's like nothing I can do to fix it, like flowers, dates, taking you shopping. It was just doing my part to keep the room clean. Like everything I was doing, like everything take off the workload, like make life easier. There's nothing I could do just to get you out of your own head. So it was very difficult.
What's that? Somebody wrote something over there.
Ashley.
What'd you say?
I can't read it. My bad, family. But no, I'm back. So
all right, Ashley, we're gonna come right back to you. All right, so question number 2. What do you think people misunderstand most about grief?
Like you gotta get over it. Like when is
that? Do you ever?
I think you we answered that earlier. I think you just gotta learn to pivot and adjust. And grief looks different to everybody.
True. Can't read it now. So how can partners support someone who is grieving without trying to fix them?
You got to relearn your person again, like because they're different. And be patient. Truly be patient. Like be mindful of your words and your actions.
So do you ever feel like, man, this is too much?
No, I feel like you be tripping sometimes because you be a basket kid sometimes.
I do.
Yeah, like you like as soon as I walk in the room, like your mind be all over the place now. I just gotta be patient with you. Like I came in here and sat down, watch your feet, like she clumsy. I'm like, whoa. When I came in kind of hot.
I didn't
yes, you did.
Clumsy. I said you be knocking stuff over.
Because you're clumsy. You said that to me like 3 or 4 times. I was like, well, that's a new word in your vocabulary. Where we incorporate this? I was like, wait a minute. I'm sitting over here like, just I'm balled up over here.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
like, whoa, what? And like, mind you, I eat all day, so I went outside to eat my food. You feel me? I'm like, I ain't touching nothing. So it's like you have to be patient.
I'm so sorry.
Patient. And then you gonna say, you gonna come in and help me? I'm outside now. I'm like, yo, you need help? No, I got it. See, look at you looking to see if I drop something. I ain't drop nothing.
No, I was checking to make sure.
Yeah, like, I be chilling. Like I be chilling. Like I'm not a little squirrel on the meme. You feel me? I'm over here like ball up. I'm patient.
Husband, I'm very
You
sorry.
gotta be patient. You tell me all the time,
Because
husband,
you really
I'm so sorry.
Because you really did
I'm
go
so
outside and
yeah,
eat.
yeah, I really did.
Y'all, I'm
That's what I was
sorry.
told.
Listen, but I see, and the thing is, I don't even realize that I'm doing that.
I'll be like, what?
Like, who is this?
Yeah, like
Who's
it's a whole
this
new person because you really are a whole new person.
I am.
Yeah, you different. You truly different. I just be patient. I just be chilling.
All right, lean into that.
Define lean into this.
This right here, the comment right there about a yellow thing. Right there.
Man, I can't read that joke when I got 20/30 vision.
It's not up there.
I'm here. Go ahead.
I need you to focus.
I'm focused. Like this is having my undivided attention, but it's on you, wife. What's your next question?
All right. So
I need to focus.
Different.
But I need to focus. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Wife.
So I know I'm saying like focus as far as vision focus. So you never feel like, nah, the heck with this. I want to do this or whatever.
No, I'm not a quitter.
So when I am like that and I am a basket case, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What else have you done besides just remove yourself and go? Because you literally just went right outside the door and just sat at the table and ate. What else have you done to kind of like?
I just truly be chilling. Like I got me a little handheld game. Like I play Call of Duty on it. I just be chilling. Like I watch my shows like Shameless. You know what I mean? I watch my shows and I just be chilling. Like I just be patient. I operate out of love and selflessness.
Yeah. So this new person that you have, besides the grieving part in the basket case, what else is extremely different?
She's sleepy all the time. Very sleepy.
Very sleepy.
Always in her head. Yeah, it's like I feel like I sometimes got to protect you from yourself.
Meaning, elaborate.
Like your thoughts, like you get lost in your thoughts, like you overthink the situation. It's like situations you can't control. Like you're in your head. I'm like, you can only focus on what you only can control and move accordingly.
Yeah, so I've been that person that want to be in control and overthink, but I think it is worse now.
It's way worse now. Yeah, it's way worse now.
Worse.
Like to the point that you're not taking medication. Like you're waking up with headaches, waking up in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh no, we don't do that.
Yeah. Wake up in the middle of the night and can't go back to sleep.
Yeah, and you're scrolling.
Or like I've been dreaming like weird dreams.
Yeah.
Weird dreams.
Your subconscious, like it's a lot. Like that's a lot. Like different. Life is truly different.
Life is truly different.
Yeah, you just gotta learn to love each other more and more every day and process that accordingly.
That's true. I was trying to move that so we can see it, but all right, lovelies. So I guess it's important because people don't really need solutions sometimes.
Right.
Sometimes they need space and they need understanding and just need patience. So I can say I really, really appreciate the fact that you are emotionally intelligent enough to recognize those things.
Yeah, like I be calling out plays like being an evolved Virgo, just being a manly man. Like I be calling out plays before it happened. I'm like
what?
Such little situation. I'm like, oh, that about to happen.
You mean as far as
everything, like even in everything, I just be calling out like, oh, it was in my spirit. Like your wife, I just want to chill with you tonight. I used to call out those plays before it happened. Like just in general, like just being in touch with the universe and myself, everything around me, like.
Yeah, and that's important too because that brings me comfort too. Like just being connected, you being aware. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what's up.
Yeah, I be calling out these plays.
I need to hit the pause button. Well, I don't know which one it is right there. It's behind us.
The pause button.
Applause, you know.
Oh, the applause!
Yeah, we got special effects. I just don't use them because
A round of
I like that.
applause.
Yeah, round of applause. Shout out to you, baby
Oh, I just
daddy.
be chilling. Like I just operate out of love. Like I just don't do no flaw stuff. I truly just be chilling.
Yeah, and our next segment is letters to Netta and James, and because I did the interview portion, you're gonna read this one. But hold on one second.
Oh, you want me to read?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, she's taking a break.
Nope, not taking a break.
Break me off a piece of that. Oh, you read the comments?
Yeah, I
See what the
used
boy
to
said.
avoid grieving because I felt that meant I was moving on without them. Oh,
I feel
yeah,
you.
Ashley,
I feel you on that, Ashley. Like
that's
when,
just life.
when you grieving, when life be life, and like, man, take that thing head on because like you're not the person you were yesterday. You're not the
Yeah.
person you was 10, 15, 20 years ago. Like,
No, I can relate to that too because I felt like at one point when someone special to me died, posting on like birthdays and anniversaries and those kind of things. I thought you had to just keep doing that, but sometimes it hurts more than it helps.
agreed.
And the reality of the situation is you have to move on without them because they're no longer here. Now we just have to figure out what our new norm is and how we're going to move on.
I feel like when someone moves on, I be like, all right, now watch over me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I remember, like keeping it 100. You kept seeing stuff on the ring cam. I went outside and said, "Our ancestors now, y'all don't play about me now. I ain't play about y'all. Like step out where your boy at."
So lovely is what he's talking about. So I see dead people.
Yo, and I'd be
I
like,
see spirits. So
yeah, and I'd be like, ancestors, like, hey,
yeah.
fix that.
I see spirits and like my loved ones, and I'm, because I'm that person too. That's another thing. I was like upset, probably because I was upset and not really grounded or whatever. Because my dad hasn't come to me, and I'm like, "Daddy, come visit me. I want to talk to you. I want to see you. I want to feel them." But a lot of people that have passed on, like I see spirits. I've had communications and stuff like that. But I haven't gotten that from my dad yet.
I get that.
Disappointing.
Yeah, Playboy might be playboying.
In his new realm. In his new realm.
Right.
But I know, like my sister pointed out, the fact that like I'm grieving.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of anger, a lot of stuff that happened. So I'm just trying to get back to a place spiritually where I can receive those things. And I think I'm seeing other ones because like my senses have been heightened recently for whatever reason. God is showing me things, and I thank God for that. But I want to see my daddy go.
Yeah, because I agree.
Father,
like over
Father,
last,
can I see my father? Please?
Yeah, because over the last 2 months, your vibrational level was low.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no, but like I said, I couldn't fix it.
Yeah,
and you was in your own head. I'm like, well, why bring your vibrational level?
And I just simply had to just come back. I had to have a come to Jesus.
I wouldn't say come back. I would just say pivot and adjust.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was a lot of hurt. It wasn't just grief; it was other hurt too.
There was a lot of other
that came
factors.
into play too. So yeah, that was a lot. But Father, can I say my Father?
Because your soul going through a human experience.
Yeah. And I know it might sound spooky, you guys. Like when I talk about seeing spirits and being able to communicate, it's not. I was gonna say it's not that deep, but it's deep. But it's not spooky, you guys. I ain't no witch or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I believe in the Trinity. I'm a Christian, y'all. All right. So moving on to our next segment, I had to answer that question. Letters to Netta and James. So now this is a powerful segment. So I'm gonna let you go ahead. You want to take the wheel so you can scroll as you read.
All right. Letters to Netta and James. Now it's time for one of our most powerful segments. Letter to Netta and James. All right. This is where.
Go ahead. Interesting. This is a short one.
All
This
right.
is where our viewers are able to send us letters, kind of, I guess, put you in mind of the strawberry letter
Mhm.
type of thing. And we're able to
I
respond.
wouldn't say that because the viewers really do reach out to us and hit our inbox and be like, "Yo, read this. Like, how do
Yeah.
you feel about this?"
Yeah, they want our opinion. So
Like you
that's what's
said,
up. Yeah.
this is a short letter. Dear Netta and James, I lost someone close to me months ago, and I thought I was okay, but now it's hitting me out of nowhere. That's real. I'll be fine 1 minute and breaking down the next. People around me act like I should be over it by now. Is something wrong with me? Go ahead, Mike.
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
First,
there's nothing wrong with you. Like,
Yeah, let me say this. There is nothing wrong with you. Grief is not linear. It's like it doesn't follow rules. Like,
mhm,
and it definitely doesn't follow other people's expectations either. Um, you're allowed to feel this however it comes because it's different for everybody. Everybody is different when it comes to grief. Like I thought, for me, I had imagined this day that my dad died or his funeral and
mhm,
stuff when I realized that the end was nearing. Um, and I thought I was going to be like this big basket case and crying and falling all over the place. Take me with you,
mhm,
dramatic type of thing. But I wasn't. I was calm. I mean, I cried a lot beforehand.
mhm.
I cried a lot after too. But when it came to handling the business part, I guess I felt like I didn't have time to really break down. I had to like get the house cleared out. It was just a whole lot of there was a list of things to do. So I didn't have the time to be all dramatic. Take me with you, Daddy. No, I want to
Mhm.
go.
Agreed.
I'm being a
Agreed.
little jokester, but I'm just saying.
And people who haven't experienced this kind of loss sometimes don't understand the timing, the feelings, the emotions.
Mm,
They just don't get it. I understand that.
yeah, but when you know, you know.
But when you know, you know.
Like today when that young lady told us that her dad died and that was her last day
Mm-hmm.
and she was moving back to Philly. I felt her pain. I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
I just
Oh, because she
like
loved her
had
daddy.
to, yeah,
She did. She
you
was a
can
daddy's
tell.
girl. Like, she
You
loved her
can tell.
daddy.
And she was like, man, Daddy ain't here. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm out. But I get it because everything reminds you of your dad. Like Daddy's all over the house.
Mm-hmm.
I got stuff in my garden that belonged to him. Like so, I get it. My heart just broke for her.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And she was just full of positive vibes, even though she was
she really,
grieving. Like,
yeah, she really
like I
was.
had no choice but to give her a church hug. You
Yeah,
feel me? And sign her shirt.
yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
A shirt she wanted it from DSS. Like, yeah, I used to work at DSS in South
Yeah, like
Carolina.
everybody got her a shirt. Everybody signed
Yeah,
that shirt.
that was dope. Everybody did sign the shirt. So, but she had a beautiful spirit. Like I told her, like
Positive
she
vibes
all
only.
the time when you see her, no matter what she did at the company, like she always had a smile on
She
her
affected
face.
everybody.
Yeah.
Positive
Mm-hmm.
vibes. Mm-hmm.
Eat her little lunch, she'd be in there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Keep the bath right.
She was good. She was
That's what
good
I'm talking
people.
about.
She was
Yeah,
just good
good
people.
people.
Like nothing but positive vibes from her.
Yeah. So, guys, I want you to hear this. You don't have to rush your healing.
You don't.
Just to make people comfortable. Take your time, feel your feelings, and grieve, and give yourself give yourself grace. That's something I always say. Give yourself grace because first of all, there's no handbook to this.
Agreed.
Um, I didn't know what to expect, other than I'm never going to see him again. I didn't know what it felt like until it happened, and now is it still like reality? Trying to wrap your head around reality, like
Right.
I'm never going to see him again. Like
There's no handbook to life. There's no handbook to parenting.
there's a handbook to life.
Mm-hmm.
There's a handbook to life.
Basic instructions
The
before life.
Bible.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's gonna say that.
How'd you know?
It's an acronym.
Church.
Basic instruction before leaving Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
But I want to add something personal here too. What grief taught me. to slow down,
Agreed.
to appreciate moments more,
Agreed.
to say what I feel while people are still here.
Definitely agree.
And most importantly, it taught me that love doesn't end just because life does.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel that thing in my soul.
Yeah, like I'm be honest with you, like even when I walk outside or walk in, I'm like, yo, our ancestors, like, I need y'all boy to show up and show out now.
Yeah.
But
So why you want them to show up and show out? Let's
Carl, you saw
dive
them, you
into
saw
that.
them spirits outside, and I got to the point where I saw them too.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh no, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, but so I feel like a lot of times when there are spirits, you can kind of pick up
mm-hmm.
if they're on the energy, if they're good or bad. So they may just be protection. I know the shadows that's in the house. I think those are protectors.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I've seen outside I feel like trying to get in, and we had this talk.
Mm-hmm.
I think because I was operating on a lower vibration at the time, that's why they're out there. But let me tell you something, God don't play about me, because I ain't sure ain't come on through there. Okay, God don't play about me. Just saying.
Yeah, I get it.
But what do you like? Did that make you feel uncomfortable at all, or
no? Because I had a psychic reading like a couple years ago. Yeah. No more is red man energy. I just that's why I keep my energy so pure. No more said my guardian angel is actually my paternal grandfather.
Yeah.
You know, so
were you guys close?
No, he died right before I was born.
Oh, interesting.
But I know my grandma and granny girl don't play about me. They used to always pray on me.
You know what? I wish heaven had some visiting owls.
People say that. What does that mean?
So I just want to be able. I don't even care if it's just like you know how like our interview rooms at work.
Right.
If I can just sit across from a glass and just kind of see it and have a conversation for a short amount of time, for like one more time, like, you know, I don't need to visiting hours all the time. I just need like one more.
I get that and I understand that, but on a literal sense, like you're a soul going through a human experience, right?
Right.
So how would that work to visit a different realm?
I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. I'm thinking.
I don't know. All I'm thinking about is the human aspect of it.
Got you.
And the fact that I won't see my daddy. I want to see a lot of people.
I get that.
Like my grandmother, like my sister, like, you know what I mean? I want to see some folks, and I want to be able to say some things that I never was able to say, or maybe got there too late or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just that one last hoorah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. I know it sounds silly.
No, you don't sound silly, but I'm thinking it from a scientific perspective, or even from a religious perspective. Like energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like as so above it is below. Like as so it is inside, it is outward. Like I'm thinking of it from that aspect. Like in due time, when I see you again.
Yeah. But I ain't rushing to death. But I think, you know,
I understand that.
It's the little girl in me.
I not respect it.
What's that? They say, sending hugs. Oh, yeah, and I need another hug. Oh, thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
I need another hug from my daddy.
Oh yeah,
my grandma.
Yeah,
some wisdom, because daddy would spit some wisdom too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Even when like came to KJ and stuff like that, he would give me little tidbits and stuff. Yeah, you smile.
He comes in there. I'm looking right at him through the window.
But yeah, even with grandma, and I can go back. My mom's mom. I remember around the time when she passed, she was a Christian, like she was a pastor and grew up in church. Like my grandmother was so like in it, like she never even wore pants.
Right.
And like she never put on pants. And I remember when I first started ministering, and I was like, I wish that she could see me
Mm-hmm.
now. You know what I mean? Because we went from being, church kids, choir, you kind of following them to me like really
PKs.
hmm,
PKs.
PKs, and for me to be like really like speaking the word and stuff. I was
Mhm.
like wanted to know what she would have thought or felt or whatever. I don't know.
And I understand that. I'm
Yeah.
just sitting here thinking. I saw this meme on TikTok about a couple years ago, and you're really going back. Everybody is connected.
Mm-hmm.
Like you came from parents who came from people who came from people who came from people who came from people.
Mm-hmm.
So them boy are always within you. Like even on a cellular level.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, but I get it. One, you missing them.
Yeah.
You want to talk to them. I get that, and I completely understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just that
Got your
the
wheels
low.
turning.
No, yeah, just again, I'm an overthinker. Like I play chess, not checkers.
He's about to do like he got scientific. He's about to take us a science class.
No,
now.
because it's
Know
like
somebody.
when like it's like say we here, right? And you came from people, who came from people, who came from people, who came from people, who came from
Watch the
people.
camera. Watch the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry, camera.
You see that thing start blinking green.
Okay.
that camera said go time.
That thing fell.
You seen it blinking, right?
Jiggle. Go
I'm
ahead,
sorry,
but no,
yeah.
you good. I understand that. It's like
You were just
so
trying
them
to
boy
put it
always
together.
within you.
I get what you're saying.
But it's just
Always
that, it's
with
just
you.
that you miss their presence in the flesh.
Right.
And I get that.
Yeah.
I respect that.
That's what that is.
I get that.
Because come on, somebody. I like to hear my dad's raspy voice right now. So in closing, lovelies, thank you guys. I see y'all tapping that screen.
Hey, y'all boy,
screen.
tap that screen. Y'all boy, tap.
Like, please and thank you. We like a little gift too.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all boy tonight, for real.
Yeah, thank you guys for sticking with
I
us.
appreciate the conversation with you.
Yeah. Why?
Because it's very intimate, it's very raw, it's very real.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if I don't know, I just don't know.
Right.
Like how would I know if you don't tell me?
True.
Like I'm not a mind reader. I may be an overthinker, but I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? And I think people out there can relate, lovelies.
Mm-hmm.
When you're grieving, you don't want your grief to be a burden to someone because, and I'm not saying I know you're my husband, and this is what we're here for, right? However, you have been the backbone and have been holding me up this entire time. Mm-hmm. And sometimes I want you to just chill and let your hair down.
How can I chill when you in the middle of the night scrolling? You feel me? Shaking like a leaf because you having a nightmare. I'm like, oh, wake up.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like even the times like when I'm in the shower crying or whatever, times when you don't know, I see you playing your game or whatever. I want you to enjoy that moment. So I don't necessarily be like, hey, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling that way, because I want you to relax.
Now I can sense your energy and I'd be like, oh, what's wrong? Yeah, like I need to know what's going on.
Well, I mean, I don't know how to express that all the time.
Easy. Hey, this is what's on my mind. Hey, these are my thoughts. This is what's going on.
I'll tell you later.
Later.
Sometimes I just don't tell you in a moment because I need a moment.
Yeah, and I respect that. I understand that. Like, I get that. You got to process it.
Yeah.
Like, who me? My mind. See, that's my problem. My mind. This thing goes straight from here to here. Like, no filter sometimes.
Yeah, no.
So,
I mean,
I get it.
I'm like that sometimes too, but it's just one of those things where, it's like you have a feeling. You're mad. I think I go through so many different stages. So
yes.
I'm mad that I feel like this because I'm mad that he's gone. That's one thing. And then I'm mad that I can't shake the feeling and not feel like this. I want to be normal, but I can't be normal. So like my mind is like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a tug of war or something. I don't really know how to explain it. So it's a bunch of different emotions all at one time, and you can't like necessarily grab it. Like it's like Speedy Gonzalez.
But
it's just going.
You're going. Like you're processing all these different feelings and you're working it out in your head. But what I want you to understand is okay not to be okay.
I know that, and I tell people.
But do you understand that? Do you accept that?
So I do accept it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I was telling you, I always say, peace is Nobody's else's responsibility but yours, right?
Agree.
And so before I can articulate what it is that I'm feeling or how I'm feeling, I have to understand it myself first. Like completely understand. Because sometimes I don't understand why I feel the way I feel.
But you know that you feel the way you feel.
I know I feel the way I feel. I don't know why I feel it sometimes. And sometimes I don't want to talk about it. Sometimes I just
respect that.
want a cup of coffee or just a drink or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
It all depends on.
Or just want to be sitting in the room by yourself or do X, Y, Z. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll express that.
Hmm?
We'll express that.
I do. I mean, I do it. What's that saying? Just take one day, right? Yeah. I'm taking one day at a time because
you got to. You have to. And another thing that I think people with grief struggle with or deal with, I won't say struggle with, deal with, is just taking it one moment at a time. Living in the moment, or not living in the past, or focus on the future, just living in the moment.
Yeah, but you know what? With that,
you hear it ringing?
No. With that, living in the moment, I do that. And I live in the moment, and in the moment when you're used to doing something.
Right.
And you can't do that anymore, like a phone call. Oh, let me show daddy this or whatever. In the moment when you're enjoying it in the moment, and then that moment is killed because reality sets in.
I respect that. I understand that perspective.
So it's one of those things. Look, this thing helped me. It's like therapy tonight, y'all. Like
it's because you're opening up and you're being vulnerable.
Am I?
How you gonna let me make that statement there? Follow my question. Yes.
No, but I'm just saying this is.
I get it. It's a real conversation, and I get it. Yeah. It's like,
and it's an experience
before you can
had
before.
Yeah.
And before you can open up to me, you gotta open up and be real with yourself.
Yeah.
And I understand and respect that. Again, I gotta be patient.
Let me see my mom. We got these things.
Hold on, y'all, boys. Hold on, I'm about to come read the screen, y'all, but hold on.
Yeah, but get that thing before it goes off. We have timers, y'all, and stuff. Look at us still going. Woohoo!
Them boys say my mama going since 2004, and I'm still struggling with it.
Oh.
Trini hit the doggone thing. Shouts out to Trini. Losing a parent is hard. I cried just as hard today as I did 2.5 years ago, especially when I realized I don't have a mother.
Let's see more.
I'm praying for you, sister. I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Trenda.
Yo, but that's real. Like, that junk is lifelong. Like, it's okay not to be okay. I get that.
Yeah, but you know what it really is just basically trying to figure out, what am I feeling, what I want to do with these feelings, because you can't really act out on them. So, and I think, so when I ask myself, all right, what am I feeling? All right, figure it out, right? Then after you figure out what you're feeling, all right, what am I doing with these feelings? All right, am I going to lash out? Am I going to cry? Am I going to write? I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I need to start doing that again. Gardening. Like, I want to try to throw that energy in other places, but when it's in the middle of the night and I done had some crazy dream, I don't know what in the world is going on with that, but I'm having a crazy dream or whatever, and I'm just sitting there like, I remember one night just like not really knowing what to do with it and just looking at the ceiling, just like in the dark. Nothing. Don't know what to do with it. Again, I guess it's just a learning.
Right.
Yeah, learning curve for me, I guess.
Again, you come around that curve.
Like, yeah.
It's different for everybody. Right.
Very different for me because I'm always like that person. Like, we've had so many losses, unfortunately, in our family. And I've always been that person that was there for everybody else. Yours is doing it now. Or the voice of reason, or, I'm the last to cry normally.
Right.
But I'm in all pieces.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just not used to being this person either. This on this side, like I mean, don't get me wrong,
Not being in control.
not being in control.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm controlling.
Very.
Oh,
That was gonna say something different. Not gonna lie to you.
I wasn't expecting very. Jeez, tell me I'll be controlling.
Yes.
I'm just very matter of fact.
But go ahead though.
Say it. Say what you want to say.
Nah, I got nothing to say.
Sorry, yeah, I was a little dry. I had to
I got nothing to say. I cool.
apply a little look.
I be chilling. A wise man told me you gotta learn when to be observant. A wise woman told me that.
Sister.
Know when to be
Sister.
observant.
I'm just saying, I like to be in control of my emotions, and I always like to, when it comes to things like this, I'm always like, I want to be in control. I want to be able to control it, and when I can't control it, it brings out all these different emotions, and I get upset and frustrated, flustered, blah 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 blah, blah. And that's what it be.
That's real though. I get it. You know what I learned? I can only control myself. I can't control nothing nobody else do, how nobody else feel. I can only control myself. So that's why when you have these situations or feelings or thoughts, I only can be loving and patient.
Yeah. But how about now you say that, right?
Right.
But how about me? Only I can't make that statement because I don't feel in control of myself anymore.
You're not. You're not, and that's okay.
Yeah.
That's real though. You're not okay. Like Trinity just said, like she goes, her mom died in 2021. She's going through it all these years later. Oh, excuse me, 2004. Excuse me. Like I get it. Like it's you coming through that curve every day, and where you are today is not where you was when she first passed. A month after she passed, a year or two. You got to give yourself credit for that.
Yeah, grace.
You got to show yourself grace.
I give myself grace, and I just try to process, even at work.
Even because I'm be real with you, you know who you was in January, February, early March. It was like you're processing it.
Yeah,
like you're working through it, and you have to show yourself grace. I get it.
I'm struggling here. I'm about to know lovelies. Alrighty, guys, lovelies. Thank you guys for sticking with us. This is a really deep topic, and thank you for sticking around. So, in closing, if you're listening tonight and you're grieving, whether it's a person, a relationship, or a version of your life, because you can grieve that too. I want you to know this: you are not alone, and you are not too much for feeling deeply.
That's real. Like, and you don't have to have it all together to be healing. That's the most important part to me.
Yes.
Like, again, like you have to show yourself grace. Like, even with the old versions of yourself, I'm not the man who I was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm not the man who I was at 18, 21, 30. It's like I'm coming around that curve, even in life. All phases of life, you come around that curve, and you have to show yourself grace.
Right. True. But healing is messy, lovelies. Grief is unpredictable. But you are still here. And that means your story is still being written. So I want to leave you guys with this scripture, Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close. I can't read. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit. Thank you guys, you lovelies, for joining us for another episode.
Hold on, time out. What does that scripture mean to you?
That the Lord is close to the brokenhearted.
Yes.
And save those who are crushed in spirit.
Yes.
Basically, God gives you the garment of praise for the spirit of heaviness.
Agreed.
Basically, that's all I can Look, I answer scripture with another scripture, but
Right.
but yeah, that's what that
Okay.
means. It's close in spirit. So thank you, lovelies, for joining us again for another episode of Speak Out Now Chronicles. I appreciate you guys sticking through this grief episode. Help me, hope it helped you.
Yeah, and make sure you like, share, follow, tag, and share with someone who needs to hear this.
Yeah. And remember, your voice matters, your healing matters. Good night, lovelies.
Good night, lovelies.
I'm going to say good night, y'all, boy.
All right, y'all boy, TTYL. Y'all boy, follow us on all the socials. Hit our live, hit our messenger. Hit us up, y'all boy, TTYL. Speak out now. 203.org.
So, what do you think? What did you think about the episode?
I think it was a great episode.
Great episode.
Mm-hmm. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was noise. What up? Where you going?
I'm going to
Wait,
put some more
what?
Coca-Cola in my
Hold
drink.
up. Please pay attention. I'm not done with the thing
Oh,
yet.
Lord.
Have you? Where you going? And you haven't?
Oh, I ain't going away, wife.
Oh, let me see. You haven't.
I need some Coca-Cola right quick.
No,
I'm
but you
thirsty.
need-
My bad. My mouth was a little dry.